Alright, let's get this game underway. How you doing, Mr. Pug? Hello everybody, my name is The-Brombie and we are going to test our luck with 30,000 chips. Now, me and Mr. Pug, who is on my left, have actually been playing this for some time and we have just lost a lot of his valor. Can't swear for 30 seconds? Okay, that's a blackjack right off the bat. Thank you. I've won some money back. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, yeah. Finally won some money back on chips, even, on that. But like I said, me and Mr. Pug have played cards all night and we have been losing. Just losing. Yeah, so that's been... So yeah, there isn't really much to that when you have just been constantly losing. So now we're gonna do our favourite little drinking game to see who can get the, I guess the Diamond Casino VIP work. That is pretty much when you take a truck and you drive it back to the casino after a wild night of going to sleep in it. To do this, we just go into the CEO, go to bartenders. I normally go for this one, but we do switch it up after we find out it doesn't work sometimes, so. Oh, come on, Mr. Pug, where are you? Where are ya? Where are ya? There he is in all his glory. So wanna shoot him in the face. Alright. Let's get some Macbeth going. I think we've established Starry Jane is next to the wheel, if I am rightly thinking. Starry Jane being the woman in the yellow hoodie and the pink shoes. Is that her over there? Yep, there's Starry Jane. Let's go harass Starry Jane, and I'm down. Whoops. So, what we're trying to do is get the CEO, like I said, we're trying to get the CEO work. We're trying to just drink ourselves stupid so we pass out, get the CEO work, and whoever does it pretty much has the worst time because you have to drive a truck from one end of the map to the other. Yeah, it's horrible, but it's quite funny to do when you're just trying to have a laugh and everything. However, in this scenario and in this video, we came across a few glitches in the system. Any moment now, there should be an instant where go to harass Starry Jane, and if we say the magic words of abracadabra, ladies and gentlemen, and poof, we should. Yep, there we go. Now we are free falling through the map. And I did nothing for that. I literally just drank some Macbeth, went to harass a woman because that's what drunk people do, and now I get sent to hell, I guess. I'm going to the underworld. Pray for my soul. Man. Oh, paper. Yeah, so that was actually quite a very interesting moment. Just parachuting under the casino, as you can see there, underneath the map. And if you couldn't tell, I was actually just shooting nothing. Like, I'm shooting right now, and just to see if I can scare some stuff when I go back, but scare some NPCs, but yeah, we don't even know. And then Hocus Pocus, we don't have a clue. So each time so this is literally a rinse and repeat operation of we go in, we get drunk, something happens. That is literally the case of what's happening. There isn't really much else to it, really. We go in, get drunk, something happens. Sorry, we harass Starry Jane because that's the fun thing to do. Don't remember why we started that, but we just did. So we go in, harass Starry Jane, and yeah, it's actually quite funny, to be honest. It's humor for us because what else is there to do in GTA at this point? 10 million on a yacht, which I only spent 5 for, and Stevie Jane pass out. It's kind of funny how she flopped and then I flopped. That was weird. Maybe she was into killing. She wants some raccoon tonight. So, as you can see, I'm running across the. Anyway, as you can see, I'm running across from the back of the casino to head on in, and Mr. Pug hasn't actually loaded anywhere yet. And as soon as I get to the front door, he loads in. Oh, I forgot to shoot the valet. That's #1 rule. I feel ashamed. I gotta go kill him, and I gotta go make this video. Then I'm gonna go shoot him with a shotgun. That's the humane thing to do. Seeing as I'm a raccoon, I'm gonna go hit him with a plane. Yeah, these voiceover things aren't, I guess, easy to do, especially when you've never done it before. And hocus pocus, nice. Just, yeah. And then wake up feeling fine, and I don't know what happened. I went from being dead on the street to the motorway into my penthouse. Can anyone explain that to me? Also, I should explain that if you can hear buzzing, my headset is... I probably should have mentioned this before, but my headset is charging, so if there's buzzing, that's because of it. And if you can hear me snorting or breathing heavy, it's because I'm not feeling very well. But I don't have a continuous cough, and I don't have a high body temperature, so I'm not infected with COVID-19, excuse me. Oh no, the coughs. No. It has to be a continuous cough if I read that correctly on the NHS. So that's gonna be fun. So yeah, now we're in literally the loop of rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat and rinse and repeat, Sterigen and dead. Ah yes, the kids' playground. I thought I got a restraint. I thought I had a restraint order against me going there. Ah well, something about trying. I think the court said I was trying to be like Anakin Skywalker because I watched the Star Wars one too many times, but you know, I disagreed and took a lightsaber to the judge's kid. But you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I so want to win that Shitaro. I keep walking past him just like, I will win that Shitaro. That Shitaro will be mine! Right, here we go, rinse and repeat. We actually get it in sync this time, which is weird, because we're trying to get it so we're in sync whilst doing this, so we can both be drunk, go harass Stary, and then both collapse, but it doesn't work that way. And on a count of 3, ladies and gentlemen, hokey fucking pokey, and ta-da! I'm free! Free! Oh. And now I'm outside a building Mr. Pug actually owns. Like, not even on the path where it's meant to put you. In the actual center of the road. I'm just lucky that no other players in the lobby of 11 have run me over. Because that would have been such a catastrophe. Just like, why am I in the middle of the road? Easy target! So yeah, this is literally just being a rinse and repeat, trying to find a glitch. Just to try and get some CEO work for... Fuck you, headset. Thank you. Fucking wanted to shut down on me, the little fucking... Anyway... I love these headsets. They're just like, auto shutdown enabled. Why? So, I forget what part this is. I think this is the first case of... Yeah, and gone. Coronavirus has spread everywhere, that the NPCs had to go home. The NPCs have just self-isolated. Yeah, I don't even know, like, why is this happening? Why are we glitching through the floor whilst we're having some Macbeth, and why are the NPCs leaving? Man, I look hideous without my raccoon face. There we go, that's better. Mr. Pug, you need to help me? I'm waking up exactly where I left off. Hey, how you doing? Man, that was a strong bit of hot sauce. Let's go. Oh, don't mind him, yeah. Anyway, now that he's out my life, let's go and pass out over here. And I'm back near the Shatara. Like, this, I don't understand what is happening. At all. Ugh, look at that ugly mug. Looks like he's been bit with a baseball bat. Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, that's another story. Now let's keep going. Hey, Mr. Pug, Mr. Pug, Mr. Skibbity bobbity boop boop. And everything gets reset. As soon as you wake up in your penthouse apartment, everything gets reset back to normal. Ta-da! It's like the coronavirus never happened. I actually shouldn't joke about that. It is a very serious case on some people's part, but everyone else seems to joke about it, so if I get slandered for this, go fuck yourselves! Drinking before Mr. Pug arrives, and I'm dead. And I wake up, and yeah. Falling. Any moment now, I should be on my feet outside the casino. Does anyone have any suggestions for that? Now, this is the first... I think this is the first time when it happened to me. I think I missed a part of the recording here, but this is the first time it happened to me, and I was like, what the actual hell? Why is everyone gone? Like, this shouldn't be happening. So, that was quite an interesting thing. Now going to see my friend Tom with some champagne. Never mind. And I wake up next to Shitaro. Mr. Pug finally decides to join us. And if you watch, oh no, he's got his fedora on. Soon he'll have his fedora off, and then, or he's already had the fedora off and it's turned to Pug mask, and then, yeah. Now, he's had his fedora off, he's gone to drink, and his fedora magically appears. Ooh, freaky, mind-blowing shit. So yeah, this is like one entire magic scene, and this is how much confidence I have that I'm gonna wake up near the podium. I drink without Mr. Pug there. Yes, thank you, my dear. No, I'm not James Bond yet, but and now drop, and then wake up with the Shitaro behind me. Oh. Well, that confidence went out the window very quickly. If I'm right, Mr. Pug might have spawned outside somewhere, so he might be walking in. Oh no, he's already there. There he is, already taking a drink, and he's out of his face. Don't come over here. He's gonna go harass some people. Either that or he's gonna go find his way to Tom. Mr. Pug? Where? Oh, he's gone. I think security found him away. Tom! Damn it! Trying to get to Tom here. Whoa! I forgot this part happened, but yeah, this is the second time it's happened, and yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. They threw him outside with the horses, where he belongs. Throw him out with the trash. Now, what I go to shoot is, I think that's Mr. Pug. Wrongo! Mr. Pug is the car behind him, and to quote Mr. Pug, strike, and to quote me, spare. He gets the strike, and I get the spare, because I missed the first time. Right, so here we go. We do another rinse and repeat. It's like brushing your teeth or getting changed, here comes Mr. Pug with his fedora and the pug mask. And eins, zwei, drei, let's go and get drunk. Oh yes, hello. Now me falling through the map, I didn't clone that. That is actually two separate things. Like, it's really bizarre. Oh, we fall next to each other. That's weird. Never want to fall next to another man. And hokey pokey doo, let's go! And Harry Potter. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. I just walked through a door that doesn't open. If you actually look at the video, it actually has. There's a door that I walked through, but the door doesn't open at all. I just walked through a solid, unprogrammed part of the building. So, ain't that a bitch? This is now 16 minutes into the recording, and this is literally on one night. Like, we have not done. This is not the course of like 3 nights of recording. This is all in the same night. Constantly. Now, should be coming to the end of this very shortly. Very shortly. Oh, I get that notification, which means the video ends as soon. And ta-da! Everyone's gone. It's like a disappearing magic trick that's gone wrong. I'm the one that's meant to disappear, not you guys. Well, I do hate doing these voiceovers, and I do hate doing this myself, but that is it for me talking. I'm gonna leave the last two segment, or the last two segments with the sound on, so you can hear what me and Mr. Pug are saying. Apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this awkward recording, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Alright then. You can do the count.
Last one. 3, 2,
Definitely.
1, drink.
Last one.
20 drinks later.
That's right. Stop having the casino work. I don't want it. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Right, this is now going to be the last one. Casino work for both of us.
That's kind of would be the cool thing. It would be funny to get it at the same time. I don't know why, but it would be. Black screen, white circle, toilet.
You won't believe
That's it,
it.
I'm done. What?
Casino floor, and everyone's gone.
Well, there we go then.